Viking Forest in the last trio, Vandemonian. Back there with Saturday Skies trapped out a bit wide, and towards the tail between them is Presenter Tie. They put the 500 behind them. Chinetti got a little bit of a breather coming around the turn. He straightened up a length and a half. Universal Moon, Pop Hero over on the fence. Then Star Glitter, the grey two Silver Trees. Vandemonian is trying to sneak up near the rail. At the 250 though, Chinetti's under the whip. Here comes two Silver Trees with Border Scott. Universal Moon got a split. So did Vandemonian down near the rail and Viking Forest, but two Silver Trees. It kicked a length and a half in front. Star Glitter's running on strongly, but two Silver Trees got there from Star Glitter. Vandemonian. Border Scott ran fourth. Pop Hero next home. Then Viking Fury, who peaked on his effort. Presenter Tight. Chinetti weakening. And further back, Universal Moon. Whipping them all in is Saturday Skies. Two Silver Trees has given young Fred Kersley his first Saturday Metropolitan winner. Number 9, Two Silver Trees, the lightweight. Gave it the sweetest of rides to young Kersley. He had the grey mare tucked in behind the speed, and then opened up, launched his run, and with no weight, 51 on her back. She was barely carrying a postage stamp. The Lindsay Smith trained mare, Two Silver Trees, has put them away and gone on to score. And a milestone winning ride by young Fred, only recently graduating into Saturday riding ranks. He's earned his stripes out there on the provincial, the country circuit through the midweeks, and gained the credits to be given a ticket to ride on Saturdays. And he's given that grey mare there a great ride there. Punters collect their tickets on 9, Two Silver Trees. Second placing will be 1 Star Glitter, Brad Parnham, and third, number 10, Vandemonian, Peter Nucky, who was scraping the Dulux, and Border Scott finishing fourth, 9, 1, 10 and 2. Two Silver Trees, she's an Encosta de Lago mare out of Silver Seam, owned by Tony Patrizzi and Ron Sayers, and Fred W. Kersley in the saddle, and he knew what the moment meant there as he hit the line there with a little flay of the persuader, acknowledgement of his first Saturday winner. 280 and 160. Two Silver Trees, Star Glitter 250 by Mutawajid from Galia Cisalpina. Nevin, Brad Parnham, and third Vandemonian, who's by Starcraft out of Vadselina. Chris Gangemi, Peter Nucky. Fourth placing going the way of 2 Border Scott, and fifth home, number 4 Viking Forest. 57.85 they posted for the 1,000. 33 and 8 is the closing sectional. It's a length and a head. The margin's 1 length by a head. But a benchmark winning ride here by young Fred on Two Silver Trees. Race 6, the Tab Touch Handicap, 2,000 metres today at 3:15, and no alterations to the next event of the day. Well, he'd be chuffed with this, the youngster. He's got a great name, a name that belongs in a Hall of Fame. And he comes back now. Well done, Freddie, on his first Saturday winner this afternoon here at Belmont Park. Here's Adam in the yard.
Lindsay, back-to-back winners there for Two Silver Trees, but it's all about little Fred Kersley Jr. and it gets his first Saturday winner, and we see Fred Kersley Sr. out there as well, ready to walk it in.
Yeah, well, it's good for young Fred. He's bred to be a jockey. I used to, when I was a lot younger, run around with his father, and his father was a very talented jockey. His mother was a great range person, and well, the breeding's there. It's reduced choice.
Must be a special part of racing as well when you see a youngster like this coming through with a fantastic family, and you can be the one to give them an opportunity and get his first winner. Oh yeah,
it's good. Very greedy person, so as long as someone wins on it, but it's good to be a part of something that he'll always remember.
Tell us about Two Silver Trees now. As I said, back-to-back wins. The runs before that around Glimmergill and Disco Riffic were very good. Last start, a really nice win when Chris Parnham was on board. And with the lightweight today, it didn't go to plan early, but the horse just continued to grind on. It's just showing that maturity has certainly taken place.
Yeah, at Ascot, they sort of let it lead pretty easy, so we didn't think it would get that today, so we had the plan to sit on Chinetti if it came out to be that. So, and she has sort of sat behind and run some good races before, but her training's changed a lot this time around. She has a gap between races. She goes down to Liz Stremples down the beach for a time and has a bit of work at the track. So, you know, it's just trying to get the key to get these horses to work.
You're a pretty cool, calm, collected guy. How are you feeling about Scales of Justice today, mate?
No, he's the one doing the running. He's a nice horse. It's a lot more stressful when they're slow, but he's in a good order. And as I said to you the other day, if he doesn't win today, it's not. I'm not going to be jumping off a tree or anything.
It's not his grand final, is it? As simple as that?
No, but here's your jockey.
Well done, mate. We'll grab Fred Kersley now. A big moment for him. And Fred, I'm sure the heart might have been going a little bit because you probably didn't expect to be out wide and a little bit slowish away, but you kept your composure.
Yeah, definitely right. You know, I didn't expect I'd land where I was. You know, two horses crept up on the inside of me coming onto the course proper, but you know, it's just a matter of trying to rate the horse well and, you know, not moving too soon on it.
What was going through your mind, mate, just to keep her steadied and just to try and let her work into the race without trouble?
Yeah, look, that was a game plan, you know. There's been a few horses that have been left out front in the previous races and they've been beaten on the line, so I just wanted to be a bit more confident than normal and, you know, really give her the time to stretch out and hit the line.
You haven't been allowed to ride on Saturdays for a long time, mate, but it hasn't taken you long to be able to get the job done and get your first winner. What does it mean for you?
Yeah, look, it means a lot to me, also for my family, you know. For me, it's probably the biggest feat of my career, so let's hope it's onwards and upwards from here.
You mentioned the family. Not too often we see Fred walk out and lead a horse in, mate. That must have been pretty special.
Yeah, look, definitely is. It is special, you know. Pop, my boss, my pop, he's a big role model to me and I look up to him.
First of many, mate. Well done.
That's it. Thank you very much.
There's Fred Kersley, his first ever Saturday winner with 2 Silver Trees, getting the job done here in race number 5 at Belmont Park.